Hello，大家好，欢迎回来小杰的游戏频道。时隔4个月4个月我完全没有更新到东西，就因为电脑出了问题，没有办法做到影片，真的是很对不起。所以呢，今天我的电脑修好了，我就马上来拍一个影片，继续回上次的事件，上次的事情。诶，我们来继续吧。嗯，这个是新的嫌疑人，调查看他身上的旧伤疤，旧的伤疤，怎么会有伤疤？这是万山雀手册，万山雀食物残留，这样子的话，这个应该是嫌疑人应该是园丁，对，
That's
园
all
丁
for now.
调查这
I'm not saying another word.
OK 了 OK 了，no say 就 no say 了。OK，现在我们要去那里？嗯。我们现在要做这些实验，这个要做，这个也要做。诶，我们看一下这里的，
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
对对，这一个去调查这些事情，这里面东西调查完了过后，我们古德曼庄园。对，我们先去对一下那个鞋子，看是不是他的。刚才我们有拿到一双鞋子，啊，那
These
啊，啱
boots
了，
match the
对的，
footprints
一个是
exactly.
对上了。诶，证明说他有来过这边，在常见的东西。哦，这边还有一个
The Sea
牌，
Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
嗯，诶，这边还有一张地图，
Dundee. Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
古金庸的地图，去到这样远了没？这个，我们去问那个夫人有什么事，看他有什么。哇，这样多东西问啊！
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
讲偏话了哦。
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
讲了那
No,
个
I
约
don't know
定，
anyone by that name.
哈哈，幾時死唔
Thank
使
you,
啊
madam.
？OK，这样子。还要找其他的东西先，还要找其他。行，这话看来话都讲完，
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
鞋子调查完了，接着再来调查完，要去回去问他，去问他。对， 们先去弄这封信先，先去弄这封信，银行就回到这里。要回到我记得是这里啊，对，复原他的信。
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
可以做实
First
验了。
condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
OK，
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
OK， 我们现在这边有几种，一种没有颜色的，一种两种 orange， 两种蓝跟一种绿色的。OK， 他讲绿色过后的不青色，不是青色不啦，那个蓝色的过后的第3只要放一支 orange 色，也就是说，我们先来放看，蓝色的，诶，我们放一支蓝色的下去先，应该是色的，诶，过后这边第二支放绿色的，然后过后这边第三支我们放，刚才放色，然后绿色，再放蓝色。放蓝色了过后，这边第3支有一个 orange 色，所以说我放 orange 色，放 orange 色。OK， 放 orange 色了过后，我们放一个没有颜色的。OK， 剩下2支不了，这拿出来，放进去。哦，好像对了哦，只有一只有颜色，放。
Done.
Yes.
Now I can proceed further.
对了。
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery. 擦干净它。 I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
现在东西都弄完了，我要去找他对话。这信弄完了，我等一下找他对话。现在我们先回去那个警察局，看看。我们去审问那个犯人，没有嫌疑人。
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
讲偏话哦。
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
没有讲说你是杀人犯。
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, Would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
打工具。
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing
神
special.
奇的。
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley.
我会去教他。
That's all for
到
now.
时候
Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one
那
thing
个
for
叫什么？
certain. I must examine the
真
site
相大
where the
白。
garden
到时候会
tools are
真相
kept
大白
at。Woodman's Lee.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
OK，现在我们要去这屋子里。我要去这个屋子的庄园。对，我们要去那个工具房。工具房在哪里？那个旁边的小屋哈。还是这个了。
Locked.
lock 你的主人。
Madam, we have information.
Oh my.
按太快
Our
了。
tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
安迪，可以看东西。哎呦，小木板，木板，回合的木板，他讲这样多次的。打开。哦呵，找到那个箱子了。哇，吓死人了！这个音乐。
Let us see what is in this box.
哇，还要解这个密码了。来转转看。大家对了，我切换。这样子。 啊，对的。打兴奋。
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship.
有
That is
趣。
interesting.
原来这两个有奸情。啊。我们先去问这个夫人怎么一回事先。
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
我在说什么东西？
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Leave me alone.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Okay. 他的心，他的心，不是，这是这个，产生了一个问题。真的是这样子？不用紧，我们去找别的线索。不对啊，刚才那边线索有这样多个。又是个铁盒。对，这好像不打，全部都不打了。所以全部都不用紧，我们去找别的证据先。线索，这个叫线索。庄园里面的东西我们调查完了吗？去调查那个。
I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
等一下我们才回去，我要问一下那个年轻的嫌疑人。
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
没有东西。去看有什么。好像没有。当手术台。这是之前那个解剖室，这个是应该是那个尸体啊。一下。可以死掉了，这东西要去哪里找呢？
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Let me see. 让我来看看。
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now. This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
Oh my god.
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
2 guineas. 2 guineas only. 你们觉得是选哪一个呢？哦，有新的盲点。因为我们证明了那个是那个园丁跟他的是明白的，我还要再收多一点证据。诶，还有东西。诶，我要调查他。
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
我们要去伪装成水手的样子，然后去这个酒找这个凯恩斯，要去这个酒馆。我在那个之前，这东西要调查。然后这边这个东西，我知道这边这个还有东西。
A few moments later.
Good gracious, you caught someone.
讲
At
同一
least now
句。
you have a suspect.
My archive. I can
OK，
always
今
consult
天我
with
们
it
就
if
到这边
needed.
为止吧。如果喜欢我的影片的话，按赞、分享还有订阅我的频道，谢谢大家，我们下期再见，拜拜。